Shalom. I would like to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kagadash, the honest of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace to the hopeful elect scattered abroad at the four corners of the earth. So recently there's been some eventful news surrounding the explosion of the Nord Stream pipelines, which carries oil throughout Europe. And as you can see here, I have a few titles and headlines from articles. This is from Bloomberg. Germany suspects sabotage hit Russia's Nord Stream pipelines. German officials suspect Nord Stream pipeline sabotaged. And you know what's interesting? The president, Joe Biden, he's on record saying that if Russia invades Ukraine, then they're going to go for the Nord Stream pipeline. This is on record. This is on video. You can look it up for yourself. And so here we are now, and people are finding it very hard to believe that this is a coincidence. You see, it's been reported that the pipes have been blown up, and 3 of the pipes burst. And so, it'll be interesting to see if this is a quick fix or a quick patch, because winter's coming. And so, how are you going to be able to supply oil throughout Europe if you have this monkey wrench in the operation? You see, World War III, we've been saying this. World War III is brewing, it's cooking. And what we're witnessing right now with this event is just another point that's going to lead up to World War III. This is from Reuters. CIA warned Berlin about possible attacks on gas pipelines in summer. Spiegel. Leaks in undersea gas pipelines after explosions point to sabotage, officials say. Nord Stream pipeline leaks. What happened? What's the impact? And the impact, we're going to wait and see what the impact is. All right? But this is not good. This is not good. Sabotage suspected in unprecedented damage to Russia's 2 Nord Stream gas pipelines to Germany. And America has been poking the bear. You understand? And Putin has came out and he's on record saying that he's not afraid to use his weapons of mass destruction. All options are on deck. As a matter of fact, the former president of Russia said that he believes that Putin is not bluffing when he said that he would use weapons of mass destruction. This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 12. And I beheld when he had opened the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. What is this speaking about? This is speaking about when the ICBM missiles drop. Because when the missiles drop, that's when the sky is just going to be darkened. It's just going to be smoke in the air. And it says there was a great earthquake. So when the missiles drop, it's going to be a great impact. And it's going to shake the earth. And you could really picture this in your mind when you think about it. All right? And ICBM missiles, they're very, very destructive. All right? They've never really truly been tested because that's how destructive they are. But you could just picture like the impact that it's gonna have. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casts her ultimately figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the stars of heaven represents when the missiles drop. This is speaking about the missiles. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together. And this is a representation of a mushroom cloud. And every mountain and island were moved out of their places, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chiefs, captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains. This is speaking about when the elites try to hide from the destruction in their doomsday bunkers, because they don't want to stick around when Armageddon comes into fruition. And said to them, mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. And the Lamb is speaking about the Messiah, the Lord, Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Because when the missiles drop, that's when the Lord is going to make his second coming. Because the elect are going to have to get delivered from the destruction. All right? And so, how are the elect going to get delivered? They're going to get delivered via so-called UFOs, chariots, clouds. That's what they're referred to as in the scriptures. Chariots, clouds, the angels. All right? So the Lord is going to have to step in when World War III fully kicks off with the missiles. While at the same time, the angels, the chariots, they're going to be raining down destruction with fire, concentrated fire, laser beams. So the second coming of the Lord is going to go hand in hand with World War III. 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 3. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? The sword is a representation of the missiles. And remember, only the elect of the nation of Israel are going to get delivered from the destruction. And you know what else is interesting? An article came out back in February saying that the U.S.'s defense system when it comes to missiles is not even proven. So once those missiles get shot, there's nothing that's going to be able to stop them. Verse 4, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood? Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it has begun to burn? So the inevitable is the inevitable. America has been living on borrowed time for quite some time now. And the world events that we're seeing unfold is leading up to the war that's going to end all wars. So I hope y'all found this video edifying. Shalom.